Greetings, I welcome you now in the love and light of the One Infinite Creator. Wish to do a tarot reading for you all. These are general readings. Take what feels right, spit all the rest out. All that being said, deck's been shuffled. We're just going to pull a few cards and talk about the energies. Okay, in the past, we have the Chariot reversed, representing a lack of balance, and you really just, generally speaking, not being in your power. It's something either took you out of your power, or you're just not living up to your full potential there in the past. But in the current energy, we get the Ten of Cups, representing happiness, joy, togetherness, the white picket fence could even possibly, the white picket fence ending, not really an ending, it's your current energy, but I mean, if you could be, very happy right now, is what I'll say. In the future, you get the Page of Wands, representing you being interested in something. There's something you're very focused on here in the future. You're not letting your past, obviously, get a hold of you, because you're showing up very positive in the current energy, and your future energy, Page of Wands means like learning, so you're focused on learning, but in something in particular, with it being the Page of Wands, because he's like immersed in his staff. He's like immersed in his power, or he's immersed in what he can do, or what he can create. That's you. If you're in the future, you're immersed in something. So let's pull a card over the past, really, and the Page of Wands. In the past, we get the Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's more of the same, your past has just been full of misfortune. It's been hard to really be at your highest potential in the past, but you're finding happiness at this current time, so it's not like it's the end of the world, but it's going to be important if you want to really be in your power, and if you want to bring more balance, and if you want to have more opportunity, then you're going to need to work out things in your past. Like, your past is looking very terrible. It's so you might not show it at face value, you're showing up as the Ten of Cups at your present energy, but the deeper you go into your past, the worse it gets, probably. So I don't know. Your focus could be on the future. That's why you have the Page of Wands here in the future, I think. It's because your focus is on the future. It's you're trying to leave the past behind you, So you're showing up strong here with the King of Swords here, after over top of the Page of Wands, just reaffirming that your focus is going to bring you into your power, or it's affirming to me that you're going to come into your power because you're focusing, and because you're not letting the past drag you down, which is really good, because especially if your past is not been so like a bed of roses, and then it's really easy for that to hold you back. But if you're able to be happy regardless of that, and you're able to focus on something and keep your mind off of the past, then that's okay. You don't have to deal with it right now, is what I'm saying. Although it will, just because you hide, it doesn't go away, as that MGMT song goes. Little Dark Age. I like that song. I don't know if I'm allowed to really plug. I don't know. I'm not plugging. I don't know. I guess that's something people do. Not really into that. So with all that being said, I leave you now in the love and light of the one infinite creator. Namaste.